Hello, hello. Welcome, guys. Welcome to tonight's live. Yes, I'm probably jumping on early, but we are here. So I'm going to jump on everything, get everything situated. Hello. If you are jumping on, please hit the like as people bounce in. I'm going to get all my stuff ready. Hello, hello, guys. Welcome. We got a lot going on today, a lot on tonight's live. Yeah, so it is time. I don't know what my printer's trying to print. And don't forget to hit the like, guys, as you pop in, jump in. Welcome. Let me know if you guys can hear me first and foremost too. Just so I can make sure I get my printer going loudly real quick. I'm not sure what I'm printing. All right. Am I early? Hi, Lovey. Hello. Thank you for adding all the links. Thank you for adding the links, Lovey. I appreciate that. Girl, I didn't even send you the new stuff. Because you know why? Because I changed it right before I was going live. I was printing out everything. Yeah. So I will be. Yeah. You guys. Yeah. We will be discussing that here in a minute. But yeah, I changed it. Staying up till 3 in the morning this morning. So I'm on 2 hours of sleep today, guys. 2 hours of sleep. But yeah. And so I came home. I made dinner and made like vegan stir fry um, and rice. And then I started working on printing out all new stuff instead of what I had planned to do. So yeah. So, but yeah, guys, we'll get right into it and we will discuss what we're going to be doing for today, for today's live. Don't forget to hit the like, please. Hi, Trina. Hello. How are you doing, Trina? I can hear you. You sound lively. Well, I'm I'm glad because I'm still having. I didn't come home to take a nap like I had planned. I planned on taking a nap and it didn't happen. It did not happen. But nonetheless, we're gonna get through and we're gonna start. The saving process of today. Today, of course, is the finalized countdown of my lovely summer series picnic savings. I finished it on Monday's video, I think it was. And so we're going to pull, I don't know how much is in here. So I'm going to pull this out, the money out of here, see what we saved, what I ended up saving with this for 13 weeks, guys. Doing nothing but, kind of each icon was low coins savings, but we're going to count it out, see how much it is. I don't know what I'm going to do with it yet. So that will be up for discussion. And then we're going to do my regular savings, talk about the birthday. Guys, if you've not voted on the birthday contest, please go check out my community posts. I will try to repost it here on my channel late after the live. So you guys can, for those who want to vote for your favorite, creator on the birthday contest, we do have 6 entries for those, and I appreciate you guys joining that did and took part in it. But yeah, so they are up for prizes for Amazon goodies, and then also we're going to talk about the new stuff that's going to take the place of the picnic savings. So I have a new kind of fun challenge savings group play kind of in that way that we're going to take part in, and hopefully I can get to share with you guys that Well, I am going to share it with you guys, but as far as like start saving with it, because we're going to base it off of 17 weeks. So, um, but yeah, so let's go ahead and let me go into the comments, see how who's all popping in. Let's see, everybody saying hi. Hi, Karen. Hello, hello. How are you doing? How was work? How was the weather? Where you guys are at? Let me know in the lovely chat. Let's see. Got Karen. Okay. All right. Birthday bash voting post. Thank you, Lovey. I appreciate that. Um, but yeah, guys. So, and then we will be saving some money as we do. Um, birthday. Oh, my allergies are so bad. Eyes are swollen, shut nearly. Oh my gosh. I was watching somebody's live. It wasn't a budgeter. It was a different person's live. I don't know if it was late last night. I think it was late last night because I couldn't go to sleep. Um, and they were on their live. They had people on, and they were talking about how their allergies were bad. And kid you not, as he was blowing his nose, he said his nose was dry. He started having a nosebleed on the live, and he was embarrassed at first, but he was like, everybody was like, "Are you okay? Are you okay?" But like, yeah. So the allergies are ugly right now for people who have them. Let's see. Work was good. It rained briefly, but then got sunny and humid. I just put dinner in the oven. Nice. I know. I came home, started dinner. I was like, I didn't want nobody bothering me while I was trying to focus on printing out the new stuff that we're going to be doing. I, at the last minute, decided, probably last half of the day, I decided, before I got off work, I decided to change up the whole the whole new challenge that I'm gonna be doing. So I was like, going through so many different ones, making sure it looked right, all of that, and I only printed out not even half of what I needed to. But we're only gonna be doing 1 week anyways, so I'll just go through what I got right now. Let's see. Hi, Misha. Hello, hello, sweet Misha. How are you? Misha, Misha, Misha. See, gonna get on my laptop. I can't see my phone, as you can see by my typos. All right, Lovey, thank you. Allergies are no joke. I hear my kids suffer with them all the time. Let's see, I didn't get email. No, yeah, no email was sent, Lovey, because I didn't. I'm telling you, I've barely even finished it right before the live. I was barely printing, gluing stuff. I was like putting stuff through the laminator. I didn't even laminate all what I wanted to, but um, you guys will see that here shortly. This one will definitely be about participation in order to get the freebie, but it is going to be a fun freebie. I think it's you know me, guys. I always like to change it up, do something different, come up with a different way of saving, and I'm hoping this will be fun for us all. Let's see. Everybody saying hi to each other. Ignore my typos, lol. Let's see. Thanks for the rain reminder, sis. Oh, well, thank you, Trina, for reminding me. Yes, please hit that like, guys. Thank you. I appreciate it very much. But yeah, I am on a little bit earlier, so um, yeah, I was going for 7:30, and then I'm like, no, because I don't want to be like, as people come on, they will be on at a decent time, and we will go through everything. But yeah, so let's go ahead and start up first. Again, guys, I just want to go through birthday real quick. And we got Ann Cash's number one for Great Gatsby. You guys, Madi did link the post. You guys can go check it out. Please go vote for your favorite creator, the one you like. All their stuff, it is on there for you guys to scroll through. it'll take you into my link tree, and then you'll be able to see where it's for the birthday contest. But we have number 1 for Ann Cashes. She did the Gatsby theme. We have Little Green Cottage for um, number 2, and she did Murder Mystery. We have Megan Plans to Budget, number 3 for Balloon. We have Budgets and Chaos, number 4 for another Murder Mystery savings. And then we have Save with Rose, number 5 for Murder Mystery. And then we have Creations by Cecilia, or Muñeca. Well, Muñeca by Cecilia and Elvira. Number 7, Baloo is Balloon. I don't Baloo. Balloon is Cece's. So, and you guys can check out their stuff if you go on that link for the voting. The deadline is on the 30th, so we're only 2 days away. I will close that up, pull out all the votes. There have still been coming votes through this week, so guys, please go vote for your favorites, which one you like, which one you gravitate toward, and those are all available on their Ko-fis. So I know a lot of them did post them on their Ko-fis. And if not, go check out their community posts, because I know they did also put them on their community posts to let you guys know where you guys can get those lovely birthday savings that they did. And then what else are we gonna do? Let me get on the chat. Yeah, guys, 2 hours of sleep. I'm on 2 hours of sleep. We talked about this the other day when I think it was, me and Mari, and I was talking about how I can't take naps. And if I take a nap, and if it's like an hour nap or longer, well, yesterday I did come home. I was so exhausted from work. I don't know. My brain was, I guess, fried. I don't know. I got home. I laid on my bed, and I knocked out probably for a good hour and a half maybe. And as soon as I woke up more tired than I wanted to be. Still tired, but I was felt so drained. And then at that, I stayed up till 3 a.m. creating. I did print out everything, because I had everything ready for the new savings that I'm gonna be doing, and I printed it all, front and backwards, laminated everything, full sheets, everything. And then midday today, I decided I'm gonna change it. So I changed the challenge. I mean, it's still the same. I just changed up the weekly challenges that we're gonna be doing. The ones I'm gonna be giving out during the live only. You guys know, those are only gonna be available on the live that night that I hand them out, like I did the picnic, and then also they'll be available on my Ko-fi or Etsy, one of those for purchase at that. But this is going to be kind of like a book series kind of thing, so it's going to be a little bit different than what I did with picnic. And so I'm looking forward to doing it, because it looks fun. I haven't tested it out yet, but it looks fun. Let's see. Trina. Let's see. Mari. Misha. Oh, thank you, Lovey. I think I was able to get it done. Oh, nice. Nice, Karen. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, please ignore my typos as well. I'm not wanting to wear my bifocals. Misha, she's like, I don't want to wear them. I know. I was I took off mine right before I was still finishing up, and I was like, I can't see nothing. 54 days, yes. And it was, I was glad to see, we got 54 days till Salem, guys. So if you know, we're going to be going to Salem come October. A bunch of us budgeters and people from the community are going to be gathering with our lovely Craftco Budgets, who is hosting it, and that is Danny. And so we were glad that we saw her pop on our live the other night. She popped in at the last minutes before we got off, but it was great to see her, and sending her all the prayers that we can at this time of you know you know that she needs it. So all right, sounds just like you, Lovey. LOL. I know, I know. I don't. And I was like, I printed all the papers, and it was a lot of papers that I printed out, and I decided to change it. I love how close you and Maddie are. So cute. Oh, thank you. Well, thank you, Misha. You're part of all of our closeness too. I mean, me and Maddie, we do talk on a regular basis because we're always hanging out pretty much. So, even though we're states away from each other, it's fun that we get to hang out. Let's see. Trina is my favorite bestie with all you lovelies right behind her. Aw, it's nice having a friend you can trust. Yeah, yeah, it is. I mean, and it's a blessing that we've made friends in the community that we have. That's what I also love about this, is that we have become so close in friendship with each other that it's like, it's easy to talk to anybody, like any of you guys. I mean, I feel like I can talk to any of you guys. So it's really nice. It's really nice. Let's see. All right. Sounds like my daughter just got home. Misha, yeah. Let's see. We are tight, Misha. We love our connection with all our dolls. Yep, very much so. Callie in Texas wouldn't want us living in the same state. Right? Yes, I love all you ladies. Oh, we love you too, Misha. You're my favorite bestie, Misha. Oh, that's so sweet. Love it. Love it. So yeah, guys, so let's go ahead and start. We're gonna go ahead and jump into the picnic and see what cash we're saving. What we saved in cash, and then I'm gonna determine how much. I'm gonna put this aside. This is my savings, so I don't want to mix it up with what we got. Okay, so all of this, and yet, okay, I just want to make sure I did empty out. I did enjoy doing this. I hope you guys enjoyed this as a savings freebie. It was fun. I love the concept. I love how everything turned out. Beautiful colors. But I do plan on doing this again in the summer. I think this will probably be the thing I do every summer. Probably change it up every once in a while. I mean, themes and stuff. But yeah, I think that's going to be the new thing I do every summer. So, all right, let's go ahead and separate all of this, because I know I got them all mixed up. Let's see. Okay. Oh, we got some 20s up in here. I did not know that. Wow. Okay. I got a lot of 20s here. That's crazy. I didn't expect that much. Let's see. Aw. I loved it. Oh, thank you, Lovey. Let's see. I had fun with the ones I was able to grab. Oh, good, Karen. I'm glad. And I saw your video earlier. I don't know if I commented. I think I did comment. Of you working on your savings today. I was going through videos like crazy today, trying to get through as many people. I still have to go watch Trina's, because I didn't get to Trina's yet today. But I was trying to go down the list. Let's see. Okay, I think that's it. Hopefully everything's here. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and get my calculator. We're gonna move some of this stuff out of the way. Let's see. I'm over the lives restarting after ads. So frustrating. I know that's so weird. I mean, mine did it a couple times I think on Andres, I think it was, maybe. It did it a couple times, but I haven't seen it do it here, um, like with Lovey's or anybody else's whenever I catch their lives. Um, it's, yeah, so that's crazy that it's still giving you that problem. Let's see. I think you did. I know I am bad at getting back. Oh, yeah. No, you're good. I'm the same way. Like I try to catch all the comment. I try to get to comments within a week of getting them because I know after a while there's so many comments that you're like, oh my gosh, I gotta go comment. You know, comment back to everybody. So I don't try to let it build up too much. Let's see. Misha, are you able to update the app or anything? I had enter. Oh, I had that happen too. So Karen said to restart the app, maybe that'll help. I have. Oh, I have never had that problem. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yes, I don't even realize how behind I am. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and start with our counting our ones. See what we have. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Look at that. I have twos. 19. Oh, one. I had twos in there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, $19 for ones. Okay. We have a lot of twos. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, $16 for twos. All right. Going into our fives. 5, 10, 15, 20. Okay. Let's see. Oh, we got some tens. We got 20 tens, 20 and tens. All right. And last but not least is 20, 40, 60, 80, $100. Giving me a total of $175 is what I saved for the summer picnic series. Just doing my coins the way I did them, and coins with what, fives and dimes and quarters. 175 for 13 weeks, guys. Not too bad. Not too bad. This, I'm thinking I'm probably going to use this towards Florida since I'm going to, at the end of the month of September. I think this will probably go in handy toward Florida. So I think that's what I'm going to use it for. Get a little stockpile of cash for that trip. So I don't have, so I'm not digging into anything other. And, of course, I'm going to have other stuff, money going toward it. But this, I think, is definitely going to be going toward my Florida weekend away. So I'm going to put that. So 175 is what we saved. And I'm going to put Florida on here. All right. Yeah. Yeah, babe. Why would you? Hold on. Hold on, guys. I'll be right back. What? Tomorrow. Tomorrow when? I work tomorrow. At what time? 12:36. Oh, okay. All right. Sorry, guys. Let's see. Let me get caught up on comments. Let me go back. lost where I'm at. Okay. Oh, we're... Yeah. Oh, okay. Think I was right there. It doesn't even show I have to update YouTube. It doesn't with everyone I watch. Yeah, that's crazy. My cat's going crazy. Let's see. That's great, hun. Oh, thank you. 175. Yeah, not too bad. Not too bad. Boop boop. Mine was 178 because I rounded up on a couple. Oh, okay. Cool. I like that. Hello. Hi, Shelly. How are you doing? How are you feeling today? Who are you going to Florida with? My daughter and my son-in-law. They're going to be. He got invited to do a performance in Florida as a DJ. So I'm going to be on grandma duty. Hello, hermosa. Everybody saying hi to Shelly. Let's see. All right. Caught up. So this is done. So I'm going to put it in my lovely folio. I will be taking it apart with all my completed savings for August. So I do have a stash in there of savings. So that is going to be fun to do at the end of the month. Let's see what else. What else do we have? All right. Let's see. Okay. All right. Let's see what we got. What? Oh my goodness. Hello, Lynette. Where have you been, my friend? Where have you been? How are you doing, Lynette? Long time no see. It's been a minute. Shelly's doing okay. That's good to hear. Hopefully it's a good okay, Shelly. Let's see. Oh, my cat now wants out. Hold on. All right. Let's see. Another savings challenge down. Let's go. Play that dollar. Who took my place was saying I'll be back. LOL. We've had a couple who, they would use be right back, but they would usually come back within minutes. I'm trying to think of who. We haven't had anybody, I don't think, here lately. Let's see, Lynette, is that you? LOL. Lovey. Let's see. So, but okay. Oh, okay. Shelly. Well, I hope you get to, get a pep in your step and get to feeling better. I know you're like, especially when you get with the heat. I know you've been, with no AC in your car and all that jazz. Especially over there, if it's hot and humid, heck no. So yes, Monty, it's the one and only. Of course it is. Oh my gosh. Be right back taking Tiki out. Okay, Lovey. Yes, Shelly, I hope you do feel better. But yeah, guys, so we did close out the my summertime picnic series. Oh my gosh, I don't even know how to say it. And yeah, so let's see what else we're going to talk about. We did the birthday. So again, guys, go vote for your favorite creator on the birthday contest. They are in line for some gift card giveaways for first, second, and third place. Please go check them out. Let's see. Hello, everyone. I'm having my knee replacement next month. That's right. It's coming up. I remember you saying that. I think it was on one of the comments you put it on there. So hope you feel better, Shelly. Aw, thank you. Yes, it's been a minute, Lynette. Crazy. How is life going? How are you? Feeling good? I know you're getting ready for your knee replacement, but how has it been? I don't think I've even seen you on lives here lately. Or unless you're doing the daytime ones, which I haven't been doing because on the weekends, the daytime ones, typically I'm staying pretty busy on the weekends. Let's see, I need to put on my headphones before my cats recognize your voice. They're gonna miss me. They're gonna miss me. Of course they are. All right, guys. So let's go ahead and start some savings. I do have $30. I'm gonna start this savings. What I have here. Then we will go into the new challenges that we're going to be doing during the live. How it's going to work the same way I did the summer picnic, where each week I will be giving a portion of that series as a freebie during the live only, and you have to be a participant in that. So I'll go through that here a little bit. I'm trying to remember what else I was going to tell y'all. Hopefully it comes in my head as we go through, as we go along. But anyways, guys, can I go ahead and get a D3 roll for these lovely journal savings that I'm gonna be doing? So 1, 2, and 3, please. We're almost done with this one. Can't wait to this one is a cute little folio, but yeah, we're almost done. Oh, you've been on Judy's? Okay. Yeah, no, I catch the replays on Judy's because I haven't been. I'm on the weekends. I've been just doing stuff either with my grandbaby or my family, really. So I'm not doing live. I mean, weekend lives that much. But I'll catch Judy's replays through the week. Typically, it's what I do. 2, thank you, Misha. So we did 1, 2. Then we're going into the fall one. All right, of our savings. So this is my fall journal, junk journal savings. What day are you and Madi on live? Monday. We're on Mondays and Tuesdays now. So Madi, we moved Madi's from Wednesday. We moved it to Monday now. So we do Monday Mayhem on Madi's channel, and then we're still doing Salem on Tuesday on my channel at 7:30 Central Time. That's 8:30 Eastern, 5:30 Pacific Time. And yeah, because we're getting ready. We got 54 more days, right, Misha? 54 more days till we go to Salem. And so we're still trying to save up for that. But yeah. And then Madi goes live on Wednesdays now by herself. So she does her lives only on Wednesdays by herself. Yeah. So can I go ahead and get a 1, 2? I think we're done with this. No. 1, 2, 3, 4. Can I go ahead and get a D4 roll? No, let's do a D6 roll. I'll just do a D6 because it may restart. And if you are jumping in, please hit the like. Please, please do. Hi, Billy Rose. Hello, hello, sweet Billy Rose. How are you doing today? We just counted out my picnic savings. Billy Rose, you want to know how much? You want to guess how much you think I saved? Go ahead and put it in the chat since you jumped in. Maybe you heard. But let me know in the chat what you think I saved for my picnic savings. I finished it. I'm done. Sweet Billy Rose. Bum, bum, bum. Hey. Since Lovey's not here, right? Okay, so I need a D6 roll. Who's going to give me that D6 roll? I wish. Good number, though. Good number. I love that number. It was actually $175 that I saved. I mean, it's still a good number. I loved it. I mean, I didn't expect it. I was kind of thinking it was going to be like 130, but it was 175, so it did good. It did good. 5. Okay, thank you, Trina. So we're going to go to... lost all my numbers. Where my numbers are. Okay. 1, 2, 3. I think I did these 2. Let me see if I... 3. So I think I did this one. Yeah, so this one's done. So 1, 2, 3. Okay. And I know I have 4 and 5. Here we go. Okay, we're going to the back. So I got 2 here. If I can get somebody to give me a 1 or a 2, and I'm going to go 1, 2, left, right, left to right, 1 or 2. Oh, Billy Rose, I'll get your number 3 here in a minute. Thank you. Let's see. Everybody's saying hi. I've missed so much, I wouldn't even know where to start with the amount. Oh, I know, yeah, because I haven't even seen you, like, maybe one time, like, throughout the summer, but yeah, it's been a minute. So great savings. Yes, it is. Thank you, Billy Rose. I appreciate that. Love you's back. Love you's back. There's sweet Billy Rose. All right, Lynette gave me 1, so we're going to go ahead and do this scratch off here for this 1 on our fall savings. Let's see what we got. And of course, it would be a big 7. It's a big 7 here. Big 7. All right. So I'm going to put 7, 1. You know what? I'm going to grab this 5. 5, 6, and 7 here. So let's see what we've saved. So on this one, 10, 15, 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37. And I only have this one, these 2. I think I still haven't done these 2. Yeah. So I only have not that much in here. Ooh, we're going to see if we get a little stockpile of cash in this one. Yay. And then I'll decide what I want to do with it afterward. Good numbers. Good numbers. Number 7. All right. Let's go ahead and do the next one of our savings here. Let me make sure I close this one up. Because these tend to get crazy if you let them go by themselves for too long. All right, we got 1 and 2. What number shall I go with next? 1 and 2 between these 2 lovely ones. Let's see what we have. Oh, I was gonna. Well, 3. I'll get 3. Who would have the 3? Was it Trina? Oh, Billy Rose had the 3. I'll get her 3s in a little bit. Number 2. Okay. All right. Number 2, 1 and 2. So we're gonna go into this lovely book here. Let's see. All of the ones that are open are the ones that have been completed. I think. Yeah. So let's see. What do I have left? I have already finished this one. Yeah, I finished this one. Okay. So if I could get a detail roll, because there is one back here in the very back, it'll be between number 3 of my folio. Ooh, what happened? Oh, my mouse. Hello? Let me get this out of the way. Okay. It'll be between number 3 and this back one back here. 1 or 2. Oh, yeah. I just knew. Hi, Kale. How are you? How is your day going? Welcome, welcome. Guys, if you could, please hit the like. Appreciate it. We're going to be doing our new series of free live freebie that I'll be doing here shortly. Let's see. Everybody's saying hi to Kale. All right. Okay. Yeah. So if I could, 1 or 2, guys. 1 or 2. Give me, just throw a number out there for me. 1 or 2. And we might see how much either one of these give us, and then I might finish this one, guys. We may finish this one and see how much we get to count out. Let's see. Are you going to be on here for 6 hours tonight? Not here lately, Lynette. No. We've been doing a good maybe 2 hours, maybe at the no. That was probably around the only time we did it around the holidays, but but no. Except for last week, I was on for 3 hours maybe. So not too bad, not too bad. All right, Shelly gave us a number 2, so I'm gonna go 1 and 2. That is our number 3 over here. Oh my gosh, we're gonna see what we're gonna be saving for this one. Let me pull this one out. Oh my goodness, it's another scratch off. Let's see what's coming out of this one. Oh, we got another 7. Another 7, guys. Okay. Wow. Didn't expect that one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Let me see. This is the last one. This one, I think we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, we'll wait on this one. So I'm not gonna be pulling out, but $7 is gonna be going into this lovely pocket here. But the pockets are all done. These are all done. These are just actually little note cards that I can write on. So, yeah. So, oh my goodness. We're only down to this last one. This is going to be a roll and save. So, I'm not going to do it today. But next week, we probably will finish this one for sure. And then I'll be able to pull the cash out. And it'll be a good start of September savings that we finish. All right, so that one is done. I don't want to use all my money all on just one of them, so I gotta disperse it. Smart, in a smart way. Yeah, so let's see. I know here in a little bit, I told Lovey earlier, I texted her, I'm like, here, I'm trying to tie this. I told her earlier when I was messaging her, I was like, oh, hopefully I'm not trying to pass out while I'm live. Because 2 hours of sleep, 2 hours of sleep. And I mean, I still am in a adrenaline rush right now. Let's see, I might need to take a nap early. Oh, I got that one. 2 hours. Just 2 hours. That's it. And here I was thinking I was on time. You were. Actually, I was, I mean, you were here like with, I guess around 7:30 maybe. Can't remember what time, but hi, Muñeca. Hello. How are you doing, Muñeca? How are you feeling today? Are you in Mexico this week, this month? Let's see. All right, here we go. Okay, so we're going to jump into my golf junk journal savings. If I could get a D16 roll. Yeah, because this one has a big number. So if I can get a D16. You know what? Let me take Billy Rose's 3. I think it was Billy Rose. Let's do that. I think I have 1. There's none in here. 2 and 3. So let's do this one. I forgot Billy Rose's number. I want to make sure I get all the numbers. All right. Ooh. All right. I am not mad at that. It is $2. And I'm okay with that. Easy breezy. Okay. So that means I still have $14 left. Okay. So $2 going into this one. 1 and 2. I think I have 14. I'll count it here in a minute. All right. Let's see what we've saved so far in this one. Okay, so we have 10, 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, $60. Yay! All right, so our Goth Girl Fairies is done for this week. All right, next up, we're going to jump into, of course, the My Girl members only All Things Sparkle book. So this was the members, I want to say June or July box that they got for being on my tier. This is the top tier of my membership. So this was their book that they received from me in their box. And so with it came, of course, the lovely sticker challenges that I'm doing, as well as, and I'm like, ooh, where are my stickers? Okay, they're here. I was like, wait, where are my stickers? They're here. All right, so for this one, I'm doing only this stickers ones right now, because this one is it starts with the $5 challenge, 10, 20, 50, 100 challenge. So this one is going to be a little bit bigger, time consuming, but I'm also getting ready to do the September box coming up soon, so I have to get that one ready for them as well. So I'm trying to incorporate my members' savings as well, because because I do a members only savings. Of course, you guys that are members, you see it as well, but also I want to make sure that the My Girl boxes that I do, they're only unique to My Girl members, because I don't make them for sale at all. And so this is one that is only exclusive for the month that I gave it out. So let's see. Let's see, everybody's saying hi. No, it's 8:56 here in Kentucky. Oh, that's right. You're an hour ahead. You're Eastern time. That's right. Let's see. I have a hard time too, Lynette. If I catch Maddie or Jack, it's early, and then I am laying on short. I'm lying shortly because I go to bed early these days. Yeah, I wish I could. Sometimes I'm like, man, like after the live, typically I will like try to get off my phone, which I think that's a big culprit of me staying up late last night, because I kept saying, and even on Maddie's live, I even said I gotta get to work on the new savings that I'm gonna do, and I was even in bed while I was watching Maddie's live, and I started after her live. I started scrolling through TikTok. I started scrolling on Facebook, and then at that, it just like becomes a whole freaking night of me staying up. So but I told myself this morning, I was like, this is getting ridiculous. I need to get off of my phone and just stay off of it. Before I used to get off by 10 o'clock, my phone, I would not scroll through anything. And then I started scrolling back onto TikTok. And I know that's a big, bad, long time that I'm doing. So it messed up my sleep last night. I'm only, yeah. See a flashing light. I'm wondering if it's lightning. I know we have a thunderstorm maybe coming our way. That's a nice book. Oh, thank you, Lynette. Yeah, this was the My Girl members tier, the top tier one. They got this book from their box. I think it was in June or July. I can't remember exactly when. All right, so let's go into this one. I already took Billy Rose's 3. Do I have any numbers that I did not grab? I don't think I did. So if I could get a 1, 2, or 3 between these lovely 3 stickers challenges, and we will see what we're going to be saving. Uh-oh, here she comes. Uh-oh. She hears me. She misses me. Which one is it? Which one is it, Lynette? 1, 2, and 3. We're going to be doing this one. Okay. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's go ahead and do a D10 roll. So on this one, it has, of course, a stickers challenge, and then I also have if I was in frame, and also a scratch off on top of that. So The bully. Let me know. Let me know. Between 1 and 10. The gray one. Okay, the gray one. Oh. I know. Well, both of mine were in here a minute ago. I think Nova's still in here, maybe laying down somewhere. I don't see her, but Gypsy just got out. Let's see. We got a number 5. Thank you, Levy. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. We're gonna be doing this one, and then I'm gonna grab from. No, let's go ahead and do another roll. Any number, doesn't matter. I'll count it over. Just any number, and I'm gonna go to that one. Hello, Megan. Welcome. How was your evening? How are you doing? Thank you for joining the live tonight. Hello, sorry, I was mopping. I'm almost done. Oh, nice. Oh, that reminds me, I need a mop. I'm like, ugh. I don't mind mopping. My mop is horrible. I used to buy that one that's you could spin in the bucket, and I had that one, and then it broke. And then I bought a new one that you just squeegee out, whatever, and I still don't like. I don't like using it. I hate mopping. Well, with that one. How is Megan doing? Let's see. I'm good. Just got done working out. Nice. What were you doing? Were you doing like cardio? Were you doing some legs? How was your workout? I can get a random number. Just give me a random D12 roll if you want. Because we're going to be doing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 this savings. So I'll scratch off this one as well. And then whatever we decide to save with on this one. All my stickers. Yeah, and guys, don't forget, whoever's here, please hit the like, but also countdown, last couple of days left for the birthday count, the birthday contest. Oh my gosh. If you want to make sure you go get your vote in, that way we can get the tallies up as soon as the 30th is done. I will close it up, and then I will announce the winner. I said I was going to do it on the 31st, which is going to be Monday. I'm planned on doing it during my live, so I won't do it until probably Thursday, announce the winner. But I'll have the winner by that 31st. KO gave me number 8. Thank you, KO. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, so I'm pulling $3 off of this one. The $3 sticker off of this balloon. I'm going to put it here on Marty's number 5. So we're going to be saving $3 and then an additional on my scratch off here. What did I do with my scratcher? Oh, here it is. All right, so let's see what we have. And it's another 3, so we're putting another 6 in here. Okay. $6 going into this one. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. All right. That is it for this one. Let's see. That's my next goal, is to get healthier. Megan, I hate leg day. I know. I've been telling myself I was going to go do my walks today, like all this week, because they extended the hours at the place I love to go. You guys, if you know, you guys have seen me go live there. It's where I like to meditate. And typically they would close by 6, but the last time that you could be there is at 5:30, because it gives you enough time to walk a mile around to get out before it closes at 6. And I didn't realize that they extended the hours to 8 o'clock. So once I found that out, I'm like, ooh, I can start doing my walks on the days that I'm not going. Well, I figure I would still go do it on the days that I get off work, Monday through Thursday. Well, they're not open on Mondays, but and then still be back in time to do the lives still on those days because I need to get back into walking and doing my meditation. I haven't done my meditation at that place in a while, and that's like my favorite place to do it. I do them here, but I prefer doing it out there. I just like being outside, like with nature. So, all right, $6 is going in. Let's see what we've saved so far in this lovely book of our Sparkle book. Let's see. Okay. Oh, I need to do some exchanges on here. It's a lot of ones. Let's see. Muñeca says, was trying to clean the house since the girls are with daddy. Thank goodness. LOL. Right? That's whenever you can get a lot more done. Whenever you're whenever they're out of the house. I know. Ew, I don't know why it says Megan. It was supposed to say leg day. I thought you were giving yourself a pep talk, Megan. That's what I thought you were doing. Meg Day, LOL, right? I like that one, Megan. That's a good one. Meg Day. Make it, give you that little boost. All right. Let's see what's going on with that. I missed what you were doing to vote. Okay, so yeah, Lynette. So I did a couple weeks ago was my birthday. So I did a birthday contest for anybody who wanted to participate in a savings challenge. So we had some individuals, I think majority here, maybe, that are in the contest. And so Mari posted it on a community post, but there isn't on my community post. You can actually go vote for the lovely ladies that are in the contest. And yeah, so I did that a couple weeks ago. So I only have 2 days left for the votes, and then I will close it up and get a tally of who's first, second, and third place. All right, so here we go. 5, 10, let's see, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, $39. Nice. Nice. Love it. Yeah, so my girl members you guys are here, who's here, September boxes will be getting ready, and you guys will be getting that. It's going to be holiday based, so expect that sometime in September once I get them finished, get them done. Once they're done, hopefully soon. Maybe I'm hoping I can get them done this weekend, so I can get them ready to be mailed out. All right, so that is it for this one. Let's see. And up next, guys, is the new launch of my series of savings. Let's see. Getting a call. Rude. Rude. Let's see. LOL. Right? I need to start meditating, but every time I try, my mind wanders up. Yeah, I mean, the best way is, like, the way I say it, like, it took me a couple months when I started meditating to really, like, filter out all the unnecessary stuff. Typically, when you start meditating, you think about everything, like all the things you got to do, all the stuff all the things you got to take care of, all the bubbles that you have in the air that we have to, on a daily basis take care of. It comes in time whenever you get to a point of meditating that you don't do that anymore, and you just focus on whatever you're doing at that moment during your meditating. A lot of people do have a hard time with meditating because they don't let that process kind of like take effect. But you have to let yourself, you're going to be talking to yourself, you're going to be talking about all the negative stuff, all the things that that are bothering you, all the things that are happening, you're wanting you're wishing that were happening to you. All those things come in your head, I will say, for meditating. It takes sometimes months before you get to a point where you don't do that and you can actually focus and just drown out everything at that point. It took me, I want to say, a good 6 months of me just going and meditating, where I actually was able to just sit there and focus on the positive side of life, everything positive. Because and and now whenever I go there, I can zone out, and I do zone out. There's times where I've had emotional cries while I'm meditating, but I will say, for me, for anybody who's never done it or has never been able to do meditating, it is a process to do, but also once you achieve it, it can be really, I would say, inspiring for you to want to continue to do it, because then you feel some type of aura, like a good energy when you do it, and it just takes your mind off of all the things that are negative in life. Because at the end of the day, yes, we are always going to think about all the bad things that are going on in our lives. And yes, of course, we have our good things that we have, but what do we focus on all the time? Majority of the time, we focus on the bad rather than what's on the good. And meditating helps you focus on the good, as opposed to always thinking about all the negativity and the bad in the world, in your life, whatever you got going on. So it does take moments. And yeah, a lot of people do tend to not get past like that first initiation of it. But I will say, once you do it, it becomes like you just become so in awe of doing it, I will say. So anybody who's up for meditating, or you guys can always, I always say, you guys can always hit me up. I can give you some walkthroughs on how to do it, what to do, and how to focus. But yeah, I love meditating. It's just been something I've been doing for the past 3 or 4 years religiously, more than anything else. I would do it off and on before, but it wasn't like consistently. And now I can zone in, and my mind just takes me to an amazing, peaceful place every time. Let's see, it is too hot to be outside. Yeah, it is. I know. Typically 5 o'clock is like the hot time. So I'm like, okay, well, at least it's close to that 8. If I go even, and I'm okay with being out there because there is shade, like it's completely shaded. So it's not like I'll be drenched in like the sun. Um, and I don't mind it. I love being outside. Um, but yeah, I did think about that. I was like, ooh, it's kind of hot. But I'm like, no, that's just me making excuses not to do it. I need to do it. Let's see. I have to run. Everyone have a good night. Good night, Karen. Thank you for hanging out. Appreciate you being here, Karen, always. Say hi, Jen. Hi, Ann. How are you doing? Just finished dinner. How is everyone? Good. I'm doing good. Awesome. What was for dinner, on something delicious? I know it for sure. Let's see. Everybody saying bye to Karen. Oh, and happy belated birthday. Okay, and thank you. I appreciate that, Lynette. It was a fun time. We had a good time. I celebrated on my live that Thursday before my birthday, and we had a good time on that live, and then I celebrated it on the weekend with my family and friends, so it was a good time. Yes, because mine are like yours. They always want to be right next to grandma. LOL, right? I know. I mean, she's not here. She'll be here in a little bit, and so I haven't seen her in almost a week, guys, and I'm like edging. I'm like, ugh. So she'll be here in a little bit, but she'll come. She comes barging in. She makes an appearance, is what she does. Okay, maybe I can really do it when I'm in. Yeah, I would say just try it, Lynette, and yeah, don't give up that first time. It takes a couple of times before you can really drain out all of that other stuff. But don't ever give up, because you're like, I don't see the point. here. I am thinking all the negative stuff, all the bad things, all the the things I gotta do, take care of in life. It takes a moment before before you can get to that point of like Zen is what I would say. Please hit the link. Thank you, Lovey. Thank you, Lovey. See, when you meditate, it gives you the time to work out what causes brain clog. Yeah, like sifting through. I want to get done versus I need to do for me. Yep. Yeah. I mean, yeah, I zone out of everything, and then I always tell myself what happened. And this is one thing I always make sure I tell myself is what happened last week is done. It's gone. There's no going back to it. There is no time to, yeah, you can reflect on it, but there is no changing it. What happened last week, leave it for last week, and stay in the present time and look forward to what's to come in the new week. So that's how typically I do my meditation. Is just like whatever happened last week is done. Even if a person bothered me, even if a person like there was something bad that happened, I'm just like, I can't change it, but I can move from it, release it, and let it go at that point. All right, let's see. I say stress and thinking about negative things. Yeah, and I was right there with you, Lynette. I mean, I would say I would always do the comparison thing big time way back when. I did, and it would be very draining on me because I would be like, man, they like, especially whenever George passed away, and I would see people in their relationships so happy, and and not that I was not happy for them, I just missed what I had, and so I dwelled on that, and for the longest time, I was off of social media. Like I don't get on Facebook often at all. I get to post my stuff, whether it's budgeting stuff, videos, my YouTube videos. That's all I do for my like Facebook. I have family and friends on there, but I don't get on there because at that time, there was a time where I couldn't be on social media because I felt like I was very much in a depressive state. And watching people be happy, it just made me feel some type of way. So meditating helped me through that whole process for sure. That's why I'm like a big like advocate of meditating big time. See, spaghetti with ground chicken, yum, and tomato sauce and cheese bread with Caesar salad. Nice, on. Yum, yum. Also, cats always jumping on me, lol. Cats too. My cat, I will say Nova she's a very empath cat. For her, she feeds off of emotions. So when she sees us crying, if I'm in a crying moment, there will be times where I would, especially during that time when I was going through the whole depressions of losing George and everything, and thinking I was going to be alone and all of those things. She would see me crying, and she would come up to me, very much heavily, go like rub her face into my face, like she was just trying to calm me down. If she sees any kind of like arguing, like she's like right there, like trying to diffuse it kind of in that way. So if like she sees my kids arguing with each other, she's over there like trying to like, hey, chill. So it's weird what animals can do at that. Animals, some animals have that ability, so it's amazing. But cats can be a stress reliever, very much so. So, all right. Okay, guys, so the next thing at hand, if you're here, you're here. You're going to want to be here because this is where I am releasing the new series that I'm going to be doing. Sorry, guys, if you're hearing, I guess there's motorcycles right next door to my house or across the street or something. Because I hear them. They're like maybe two of them. Let's see. I'm always thinking about what my life would have been had I not gotten sick, and then Is that vertigo or is that vitiligo? And meditating would really help that with that. Yeah, I would say for sure it would, Lynette. Racers on your mark. You guys hear them, right? Yeah, they're like revving their engines right here, right next to my window. I don't know if it's. Dang it. Yes, my cats know when something is wrong with me, and I'll feel better. Yeah, yeah, they do. They're very much in tune with your emotions. Yeah, and dogs do that too. You know, dogs are also the same thing. I mean, I think animals in general have a sense of ability that they can feel people's emotions, and I think that's why we love our animals. You know. All right. So with that being said, guys. Okay, we're done with savings. Well, no, we're not done with savings, but I do have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, $8 that I'm going to see about starting with today's. Maybe, these $8. I don't know. I think $8 might be too much because I typically try to bring at least $3 to these savings. I don't want to do where it becomes too daunting because we do a lot of savings, right? All of us do different savings for different channels. We support other people. We do our own savings and stuff like that. So I always try to do real low dollar, like a week, whether you do it on a weekly basis, whether you do it on whatever you want to do it. But typically I do bring $3 to this type of savings. That's what I did with Picnic. It was either $3 or $4 at the most of the time that I was saving for those. And it saved me 175. So let's see. Tiki and Romeo come for me too. Yeah. Wait for me. I got to get to my car. I'm just kidding. It doesn't bother me. You're good, hon. You're good. Let's see. Vit, 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 vitiligo is the loose of pigmentation, skin color, and patch. Oh, okay. Is that something like what Michael Jackson had? I don't know what it was called, what he had, but was that something like what he had? I never knew the name of it. LOL, I need to start saving with the challenges I create. Okay, hold on, guys. Yeah. Yeah, babe. White. If I want a white shirt with like color on it, will it stay before All right. Okay, so with that being said, guys, let's get to the topic at hand. So I decided to do something a little bit different, but it's same concept of what I did with for my submarine, which was the map. If you guys got that because you're subscribers, it's somewhat like that, but also it kind of entails me doing like 12 days of Christmas kind of thing. So let me make sure I get all the pages I need for it. I'm showing you everything. Okay, so what we're doing is, this is it, guys. Yes, this is 12 days of Christmas, a trip around the world for Santa. So as you can see, I'm going to do a little zoom up of it. So it is a colorful savings, but also we have some other savings that we're going to be doing with this. So this is you guys are going to be getting today on the live for free. Okay, so this is like the initiation of it. So it is our Santa's trip around the world to get ready for Christmas. Okay, so all of these are, of course, are colorful to save with. We have them as low dollar, low coins at that. So we have red for 5 cents, blue for 10 cents, green for 25 cents, yellow for 50, pink, orange, because I always combine pink and orange on my dice. I mean, as far as like challenges, because some of us have pink on our colorful dyes. Some of us have orange, so I do kind of a mix of both. So it's kind of orangey pink. So it's 75 cents to do either orange or pink, and then we have $1 for purple. So how it is going to work is every week I'm going to be rolling the dice, and I'm going to be moving along the trail to save with, as Santa, moves along for to get ready to deliver the presents for Christmas for the kids, for us adults, because I still believe in Santa. So, but yeah, so we're getting ready for 12 days of Christmas. But the thing on this one is that it has 17 days. Because why do you say that? Because as of today, we are 17 Thursdays away from Christmas. So this is based off of my lives before on Thursday till Christmas. Okay. So we have our 12 Thursdays before Christmas here. And then we have our 5 extra days to the big day. Okay. So you guys will save with that, but also there are the continents to save with as well. So if we land on a continent, you also do a roll and save of a D4 dice. So that's how we do that one. But and typically with this one, I do plan to do it maybe 1 or 2, like a D3 roll. I'm not going to do anything more than that because I do want to hit all of the colors pretty much. But that's not all, okay? With that also, guys, you're also going to get, that is so cool. Oh, thank you. I try. That is cute. Thank you, Shelly. Love it. Thank you, guys. Let me just get up to, I appreciate the comments, guys. All right. Okay, so on top of that too, you guys will also get the Sleigh Route Showdown. So this is my version of, if you saw my Mickey Subtrain, if you guys have seen that, a couple of months ago, I did Mickey Subtrain, and I did a version of Shut the Box of how I play it. So you also will get a Shut the Box with, look at, if you guys can see close up, we got our reindeers, guys. So you're going to be playing against Rudolph here at the top with all of the other reindeers, okay? So we have Dasher, Dancer, Prancer, Vixen, Comet, Cupid, Donner, Blitzen, Shut the Boxes, along with Rudolph at the top. He will always be the one you go against on this game. And I have the rules on how to play it. It is a 60-second timer. That is how I play this Shut the Box. And I loved whenever I came up with it a couple months ago, and I love it because it kind of gets you in, really challenges you at that point. So, but you also will be getting this, okay? And on top of that, you're going to be getting the first week of, because every week with these numbers from 17 days, I will be giving each week a new challenge that you guys will be getting to play with. It is a trivia challenge as well. So, thank you, Lynette. So you'll each week from counting down from 17 all the way to 1 every Thursday, and it is only by participation, by being here. It is only available for free here on the live. After the live, I don't make it available for free. So as soon as I have the download guys for you in the chat, I'll post it here in a minute. Please get it, download it, that way you can have it forever. Because I will pretty much lock it back up, and it won't be available after the live. Okay, so I just want to let you guys know that. Let's see. I love Shut the Box. Yay! I do too. We love playing it over here. We play it a lot with me and Marty all the time. So with that being said, this is what kind of you're going to get, like this kind of dashboard. This is the dashboard that I made for it. So you guys will get this as well. Okay. This is kind of like a cover. So it's kind of a small version. Well, you can print this either small version like an A5 like I did, or you can do it also as a full sheet. And which I did it on the big one here for the map because so I could do it during my live and it'll be big on the screen, right? But this is the small version and it gives you the same kind of concept of, you know, look what we're doing with this challenge. Okay. In rehab, I might have missed some. I don't know how I'll be feeling. Oh yeah, and it'll be. It's gonna be from here to through Christmas, so we'll be doing it. Cute. Thank you, Muñeca. So this is also what you'll be getting, but this is the first week, guys. And the first week, I'm gonna throw a little question because we're gonna be doing trivia. So the trivia question that I'm gonna be doing, and you guys, as soon as I say the question, you guys can feel free, put it in the chat, and as soon as I get enough, everybody starts commenting the answer, then I will definitely be giving you guys. Then I will release. I'll drop the links for it. But this is day 17 of 17 days of Christmas, a trip around the world for Santa. So the map is 12 days here, but up here I have it for the 17 days. So we can do. Oh, let me make sure I'm in frame. So here you're gonna have the weekly savings card of coins. So it's all coins challenges, and then you're gonna have your weekly trivia. And once we do that, save an additional $2 for this. Okay. Be right back. Okay, on. Let's see. Oh no, not trivia. I'm bad at that. They're pretty easy. Pretty easy trivia questions. Me too. I'm not good for shut the box. I'm not good for shut the box. Well, it's worth trying. Trying this way, the way I have it. The rules are pretty easy to do. Again, you'll be going against Rudolph on each one, but it's also timed. Okay. So the first question I'm gonna give you guys here, and then once I get all y'all's responses, okay. I'm the worst at trivia. They're easy. They're easy, guys. Let me get my answer sheet because I need my answer sheet for this one. It is based on, and I tend to do this stuff because I like to do kind of facts with the trivia with whatever theme it is. So this is based off of the traveling of Santa around the world. Okay, so that's what we're going to be doing with this. So there's going to be different kinds of questions based off of continents, countries, but it's all based off of Christmas holidays, so celebrating. All right. Let me get my Alexa LOL. Use whatever you need to, as long as you put it in the comments. All right. So the first question. Let me make sure I find the right question. Okay. Let me find it. All right, so this one doesn't have my questions. I thought it had my questions. It doesn't. So let me get my question for this one real quick, or the answer, because I want to make sure I tell y'all right before I ask it. Okay. And then I will drop the links so you guys can grab them here shortly. Okay. Okay. I got it. I got it. Gonna do trivia. Okay, what did I? Oh, yeah. What did I miss? Okay. Kids seem to always need something when I finally sit down, right? that's mama duty. That's mamahood. Let's see. Thank you, Megan. Okay. All right. So the trivia question for day 17 of our start of this lovely savings, guys. saving series is, in which country did the tradition of the Christmas tree begin? Let me just rephrase that because I said it all wrong. In which country did the tradition of Christmas trees begin? Okay. And your options are A, Germany, B, Norway, C, England, or D, United States. Which country? And while y'all put y'all's comments, I will get the links ready for you guys. And then you guys, we're going to save $2 with this one. And then I'll start this savings too. Or the map. I'm going to do the map. All right. Let me get these. Look, yeah, I love it. I love the participation. Thank you, ladies. Thank you. See, Megan, it's not that bad. It's not that hard. They're pretty easy. There's some the countries might throw you off because there are some questions I was like, ooh, I didn't even know that. So, but it's easy. You can use Google. You can use Alexa, Siri, whatever is on hand, as long as you put it in the comments. I don't know. Budget was on. Me too, Megan. Not sure how I do though. LOL. I guess. Right. All right. So the answer is the question again. In which country did the tradition of Christmas trees begin? That was A, Germany. Yay. So I'm going to be saving $2 for this one to start my week because I do want to make sure I start these challenges like I did my picnic, where I try to finish them every week for the next one. So we're going to be doing $2 toward that, and I'm going to mark it off. I did not laminate this one. And then I will get start getting those links to you guys. So let me get the first one up. So $2 going into, I already pulled it. $2 right there. All right. Let me get those links real quick. And please open them up and let me know that it opened okay for you. Okay, so all right, guys, here goes the first link. Please get it downloaded. That way you guys can have the covers and everything that come with it. My Alexa is slow. I will guess the whole time to make it fun. Yes, and that's even more. I mean, makes it more fun too on, because I would probably do the same thing. I'm like, I'll just be throwing out the countries in the chat just so I could put my 2 cents out there. All right, so let's go ahead and let me see what else I need to give you guys. Okay. Right. So that first one was the cover. Okay. Let me know you guys got it open. And download it. Printed first one. Got it. Nice. Love it. It worked. Thank you. You're very welcome. Okay, now the link. Here comes the next one. This is going to be the map, guys. So this is the 12 days map. So that is the map. Okay. All right. So let's go ahead and I'll get the other 2. I think there's 2 or 3 more I need to give you guys. Because the first week is usually everything. You guys get the covers, you get the envelopes, you get pretty much all the things to start the savings part. And then every week it'll be each day that I give for this. Plus there's going to be some extras that will go in place with that too. All right. Okay, so let me go ahead and start this. So let's start the map. Or y'all are getting the map. Let's do that last. I'll do that one last before. Okay, so the weekly savings cards save $5 each week is what it says. So as long as you save $5, or you can save more depending on your coins, whatever you want to do. But the $2 gets you started for the trivia, and then we can move into the coins. So if I could get a D6 roll. How are your watch hours? I'm trying my best to help with watch hour Bruce. Mine are good, right? I mean, I'm good with watch hours. I mean, I could always use some watch hours more, but also I know we're gonna be doing the Mickey's, well, not the Mickey subtrain. It used to be called Mickey subtrain. I'm calling it, now it's called MGB subtrain. Andrew's gonna be doing that next week when she gets back from San Antonio, because that's where she's at right now, having a good time. And so I'll be doing that next week too. So anybody who wants watch hours too, stay tuned for Andrea to post that on her community post coming next week when she gets back from out of town. And that's gonna last. That typically goes really fast. A lot of people jump in on it first thing first. They get all the freebies that I've given Andrea. Andrea has them all, so she'll get them and have them ready for everybody. But that will help a lot of people with watch hours as well. Plus, it'll help with new subscribers too. So, but yeah, I mean, I think all of us could use hours. I mean, and I will, definitely. I was watching Karen's earlier today. I'm gonna watch Trina's later on today. Well, later on this evening after I get off my live. Let's see. Second one open. Okay, awesome. Thank you. Printed. What do we mark for today's question? So it was the question, the country, what country it was. It was the A for Germany. Got it. Thank you. You're very welcome. The second one is the first one on my end. Huh? Second one link works. Okay, awesome. Number 4. Thank you, Trina. Okay, so number 4. So we're 1, 2, 3, 4. That is 10 cents. So I'm gonna mark up 10 cents. Okay, so let me get my calculator for this one, because I need to make sure I keep up with what I got. All right, if I can go ahead and get another D6 roll. Let's see if anybody else gave me numbers. Got it. Okay, you got it, Lynette. Okay, awesome. Okay, just making sure. Okay. Oh, we don't have the link yet. For which one? Wait, for the 17 days? That's right. Let me do that. Okay. 5. Let me get the 5 real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That is 25 cents. Plus 25 cents. Okay. And then I'm going to get Megan's. Okay. I'll get it right now, Lovey. Megan's number 2. 1 and 2. That's another 10 cents. Plus 10 cents. Okay, that's 45 cents. If I can get another, let me go ahead and get 2 more D6 rolls. Hopefully, I'm trying to get to $1 because I'm trying to at least save $3 on this. So we're at $2. So I need to get my third dollar. All right, let me get the link. Okay. Getting these first ones is like making sure I get everybody, all of them. Let me see. Did y'all get this Shut the Box? Y'all got the Shut the Box one or not yet? All right, 3 for Lovey. Let me know if y'all got the Shut the Box. 1, 2, and 3. That's 25 cents. Plus 25 cents. Okay. And then I'm going to get Lynette's 3 additional. 1, 2, and 3. Another 25 cents. 25 cents. Okay. And then An's. Okay, let me get let me get the 17 days. On's last 1, 2, and 3. And another 25 cents. Okay. Plus. Okay, so we're at $1.20. So I'm gonna stop right there. And I lost my lid. So there's my $3 for that one. Let me get y'all the. Get this to y'all real quick. Okay, that's day 17. And this will be this one that we're doing right now. So let me know if you want to see what numbers I marked off so you guys can. Okay. No, you're good, Lovey. Sorry, let me get the other one. And so that was shut the box. Okay. All right, I'm already. I'm like, which ones did I give you? I'm like, where am I? Okay. I'm gonna get the shut the box now. Okay. Okay, there's the shut the box, and I got one more to give y'all on this one. So can y'all see what I marked off? I marked off the globe, the camera, the compass, the snowflake, the coffee mug, and the crystal heart down here. And that's $1.20 plus the $2 here, which is $3. All right. Okay. And then let me get the envelope for you guys. Let me know that all of those opened up for you guys. You got everything that I showed you guys so far. And I got an envelope as well. Sorry, I cannot see through these swollen. Oh, poor Lovey. You gave us the map and the cover. Okay. All right. Not yet. Not on the. Okay. Maddie, are you okay? Swollen, sound painful. Yes. She's got those allergies kicking butt. Jared, close up. Okay, got that. Yes, please tell us the numbers you marked up. Okay. Did y'all get the numbers? So again, that way I can. You got the cover, the map, and the 17 days. Okay. Y'all should now have the shut the box with this last one, and then I'll get y'all the lovely. And with the rest of the money I have, I'm gonna go ahead and do the map, the colorful dice on the map here. Everything opened up so far. Thank you. Yes, you're very welcome. One more to give you, and then let's do this. Okay. Just want to make sure everybody got it. Was it so far 4? Yes. Yeah, Lynette. So far 4, and I'm about to give you the 5th one. Where do we mark the trivia off? The trivia, you can mark off the letter, whatever letter it was. So it was Germany. So I just mark off the letter A. And then the $2 is here. I just colored that in. You are very welcome, Trina. Maddie, it's on the weekly trivia card. Yeah, got it. Thanks. Okay, awesome. All right, so one more. Let's say for this, I still have $5. Okay. I didn't anticipate having so much left over. Okay, so let's go ahead and do. If somebody has a colorful die, no, a D3. If I can get a D3, and then I'll get the last one that I'm giving you guys. Yeah. So next week you'll get the additional one. So it'll count down from 17 all the way down to 1. So next week will be day 16. And I don't want to show you guys because, of course, it has the trivia questions on there. So you got to stay tuned for that. But yeah, so this is how I'm making mine. I did how I printed mine because the way it comes printed to you guys, it's going to be portrait style. That is how I got it to be A5. If you want to do full sheet, do it landscape, and it'll do the full sheet for you guys too. Okay. All right. So let's do a. And On gave me. Okay. Let's see. Okay. So that was day 1. Next week we get for day 2. Yeah. Yeah. And it's typically going to be like a week challenge because depending on how much you want to save for the coins and whatnot. Let's see. Okay. Thanks. Hands, yellow heart, out. Thank. You're very welcome. On. Let's see. Okay, On gave me 3, so we're gonna go 1, 2, and 3. That is a blue. So blue is gonna be 10 cents. All right. For this one. Okay, if I can get another D3. D3 rolled a 3. Right. Nice. Okay. You know what? No. Yeah, I'm gonna do just the 3. I'm gonna count to the numbers. The envelope, lovey. Okay. Yes. Let me get the envelope. Okay. Here we go. Envelope. On which one, lovey? For the 12 days map, I got the blue. It's that first blue. Because it starts here. We start in the North Pole, and then we go all the way around till we hit the U.S. or North America. Hello. The blue. I got the blue. Okay. All right. Let me get this one. Copy link. All right. You're going to let. Okay. Yeah. I didn't do it for these ones, but I did it for the map because I do plan on. I like this. All right. Here is the envelope 1. All right. That should be it for tonight. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and keep on rolling a D3. Where am I? D3s. Let's do. Oh, I don't have my D3 out. Hello. Oh, who gave me 1? Was that Kale? Okay. Kale gave me 1. Thank you, Kale. That is pink or orange pink. So color this one, and that is 75 cents. So we're at 85 cents. So that's $1. I'm gonna say $1, and I'm gonna call it even. This one I'll just leave the rest for another day. So I'm saving $4 for this one. I have my envelope here, so you guys should have this one for day 17. I'm gonna show you the rest. You should also have the envelope for Shut the Box. And then you should have the cover as well, which you can also do this as a savings challenge too. But I made mine, I folded the way I printed it, I folded it and I made this into my envelope. So I'm going to be putting my stuff into this one because these ones have front and back. So, but that's where I'm going to put the money, my first $4 for this savings for this week. And I will play this until through the week to just finish up the week because it is by the week. So next week I will start next week's, just like I did the picnic one, you know. Thanks. You're welcome. You're welcome. Yay! I hope you guys enjoy saving with this one. I am waiting for my paper order to come in. No printing, but downloading. Okay, awesome. Just make sure you downloaded it on. Did you use tape runner or just tape on the envelope? So what I did was I put a very thin strip of glue on each end. I ran it through the laminator and it secured it really good. So the glue really sealed it up whenever I ran it through the laminator for both of them. I did it for both envelopes. So I don't want, because the tape always gets loose on me. So I did a real thin strip of glue on it, and the laminator really seals it up. So how much are we bringing each week? So this one is going to be about $3 to $4, just like I did the picnic one, Lovey. Yeah, and I figure everybody can save the other amounts off air, or if they want to do it with me, I mean, feel free to. But I'm looking for my cap. But yeah, so that's what I plan to do with that one for this one, just so we can. Oh, you want to do shut the box? Yay! We can do shut the box too. I can do a run through with you guys. Y'all want to do a run through of how to play this one? Because this one, it is kind of. I mean, it's you get overwhelmed. I will say at first, but once you figure it out, it becomes really fun and easy. Can you show the show box? Yeah. So this is the sleigh route showdown. What didn't ever think of doing that? I'll try it. Okay. Yeah. Try that. Yeah. I run mine through the laminator. Not even laminating them. I just run the glue and it seals it up really good. Sure. Okay. Yes, please. Okay. Awesome. I have a glue pen. Yeah, any glue will really work because the heat from the laminator is just gonna really seal it up. Sure, I already laminated, so I can erase it. Of course. How did I not know that Lovey would have it laminated right away? All right. So on this, how to play for this version of Shut the Box, you set your timer for 60 seconds. If you want to do longer, you can, because I will say it does kind of, it runs fast, but also you're like in a rush, especially if you do a first couple rounds on your first test runs before. So you choose. So I'm gonna start at the top row, which is Dasher, and we work our way down. From Dasher, you're gonna play against Rudolph. Okay. And it's not really against Rudolph, but you have to play Rudolph and Dasher together on Shut the Box, okay? So we roll the dice like we would 2 dice, D6 dice. And with it, you, on the timer, are rolling the dice and just marking off. You always have to mark off Rudolph first before you mark off Dasher. So if I have an 11, if I rolled an 11, I would mark off the 9 on Rudolph plus the 2 on Dasher, okay, to get the 11. You always have to mark off your Rudolph first, because you want to close up Rudolph first, for sure. If you leave Rudolph open, you're saving $1 per all of them that you leave open. So at the end of it, if you close up all of Rudolph here at the top after the timer, we're only saving 25 cents per number at that point. Okay. So even if you left them open, that's fine on Dasher. But with Rudolph, if you leave any of Rudolph's open, you're saving $1 for each number, top and bottom. So that's where the challenge comes, where you're going to be like, dang, it's a lot of money, because there was some that I did that I had to save $9-10 on some of the games that I did. And so that's where the challenge comes. So this is how and I'll do a run through with you guys, okay? Did you print it on cardstock or just regular printer paper? No, I did it on photo paper. So mine is it's double-sided photo paper. It's very heavy duty paper. and then I laminated it. So, but it is good quality, I will say. But I can always put it in the links too. I got it from Amazon. I just can't remember which one it was. But I can always, if you want to know which one what I got, then I can definitely get you the link for it. But it is good. I need to get me some more because I love printing on this paper. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and get ready. I got my 2d6 dice over here. Okay. I'm going to use CC over here because, since Madi called her CC, I'm going to call mine CC too. All right. I'll get the link for you on that. Okay. I'm going to set a timer. Which one can I do my timer? Echo. Unmute. Echo. Stop. Echo. Go home. Okay. Echo. Set a timer for 60 seconds.
1 minute, 39.
Okay. So first number's 9. So I'm gonna mark off 9 at the top. I got a 6. So I'm gonna get the 6 up here. I got 8. So I'm grabbing the 8 up here at the top. I got 11. So I'm gonna do 7 and 4 at the bottom. I got 8. So I'm gonna do 5 and 3 at the bottom of Dasher. 7. Okay, 4 and oh my gosh, 4. No, wait. 4. I don't have a 7. Okay, no, I keep rolling. Okay, 7. I got another 7. What? No. Okay, that 4 is open. So I keep rolling until it doesn't stop just because I don't have that number. The timers of my stop. Okay, 6. So I got 4 and 2. Okay, 10. I'm gonna do 1 and 9. Oh my gosh. Okay. Echo stop. Echo stop. Okay. So, whew. See, that's how it gets. You can get over real quick. So the point is to get all of these at the top marked off. Okay. But now I have 2 left open. So I have my 2 and 3 open. That means my amounts are going to be $1. So if I'm saving for this, which this is a test run because I got frazzled. If I'm saving for this, it would be $1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, $7 that I would be saving on this one. Which, do I have that? You know what? I'm gonna do it. It's $4 I have, so I'm gonna grab $3 more from my envelope here. I got extra little cash stash over here of savings. And yeah, so 4, 5. Did something talk to me? All right, I'm adding $3 more. So I got Dasher done, and I'm gonna do $7 towards Dasher. Okay, but if I had closed up Rudolph and only had the bottom of Dasher left open, then I would have saved 25 cents at that point. But because I left 2 open, even if I would have left 1 open, it still is $1. So that is where the fun begins with this challenge. That's why I like playing it. And Madi too. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, $7 going into Dasher savings. We have completed that one, and I will clear up. I'm telling you, me trying to explain it and then trying to do the numbers at the same time, I'm like, oh my gosh, I got myself all discombobulated. 4 and 3, right? 2 and 5. Everybody's laughing. I have 1 on Rudy. Oh, good. Yeah, as long as however you want to save with it, but yeah, that's the fun. This is the fun in doing it this way. Like, shut the box. Is it stressful? No, thank you. I had that extra. the extra little, stress right there. But it's so much fun once you get the hang of it. I mean, it took me a minute. It took me and Marty a minute to figure it out. But once we started getting the hang of it, it became so much fun. Marty loves playing it this way. She she loves doing it this way. I love doing it this way, and it's become my version of doing shut the box. So I do it now when I create a shut the box. I'm doing this version on all of my save challenges. It's my fave, right? Yeah, it's become like, and you typically I would never do shut the box before because it was just like, oh, I don't want to, roll the. When I did the timer on it, and then I decided to do like you're kind of doing a versus style, I was like, this is more fun and it gives you a little bit more of a challenge. LOL, Trina. Hey, Lisa, how are you? How are you doing, Lisa? Get the freebies, Lisa. I got a new challenge. They're in the links. I got them linked up there in the comments if you want to grab them before they're locked, because after the live, they get locked. How are you, Lisa? I'm glad you joined us. But everybody, how do you feel about it? Do you want me to do another round? This second round, I won't put money toward it. So we did do $7 toward Dasher. Okay, so Dasher is getting $7 in savings, but you don't have to do it this way. You guys can always do it coins. We just did it this way as a kind of a way to challenge us because typically we are always saving with coins. So at this point, we can do this one in dollars and then break it down to quarters if we close the top. Everybody saying hi to Lisa. For 7, I crossed off 2 and Rudy and 5. Yeah, and I made the mistake when I crossed off 4, and I was like stuck with it. I was like, oh, I'm like gotta leave it open. So I'm like, so I got my mind just stuck on that one. Yeah, now all my shut the boxes are timed. Yep. Yeah, I'm setting my Alexa for 5. Lynette. Oh, let's see. I'm doing well, tired, but made it. Oh, well, I'm glad you're here, and hopefully you're getting some rest and feeling good, feeling good. I hope you're feeling good. Let's see. Trina's like, how am I gonna do this? I can barely do the shut the box the way the original way. Yeah, when I did the timer on this, I was just like, that's it. I mean, this is the way I'm gonna be doing this version is how I'm gonna be doing my shut the boxes. So I have quite a bit of ones that I've made for this. You want me to do it again? Trina just wants to see me struggle over here. All right, we'll do one more round. I'll do dancer, but I'm not gonna save for it. It'll be kind of a test run. All right, but I'll show you guys, and hopefully I can get my numbers out right. But now that y'all seen it, y'all will be able to see how I do it, and then you guys can practice yourselves. Do it however you want to. There is like the instructions on how to play it in case you forget. But yeah, I enjoyed doing it this way. It was kind of neat to do it. Let's see, Trina, how Jack played it. I'm gonna have to. LOL. Yeah, Lynette, practice makes perfect, right? Okay, do it again because I didn't see. Okay, here we go, guys. Okay, I'm gonna get a different marker for this. Oh, let me unmark Rudolph up here at the top. And then I left also a saving amount on Rudolph. So at the end, you can close out Rudolph when you're done with this, just by playing regular shut the box with just Rudolph by himself. But Rudolph will always be your competitor in this challenge. Okay? So you set your Alexa for 2 minutes. We're doing 60 seconds, Lynette. Shut the box on crack. Right? I gotta try it. It may be dimes than quarters, but I'm gonna try it. Good. Let me know, guys. Let me know if you try it. If you do it on your videos, I want to see. Tag me, so I can go see. I want to see how you guys do, because I want to. You know, I want to support. I want to go see how you guys do on y'all's, because I can't see y'all doing it. Y'all can see me doing it. I can't see y'all doing it. All right, Echo. And I'll call the numbers out. Oh, I'll call the numbers out for you guys. So if you want to play along and mark off your own, feel free. But I'll call the numbers out. That way you can mark off. Okay? All right. Echo. Set timer for 60 seconds. Okay. We got a three. So I'm going to do 2 and 1. Maybe that wasn't a good idea. 10, 9. No, 8 and 2. Okay, the 9's open still. 7 is the next one. I'm gonna mark off the 7. 8 is the next number, so 8. Let's do 5 and 3. We got 9. So 8 was open, right? Or 7? 8 was still open. 9. Okay, 9. 6. No, 5. 4 and 5 down here at the top. At the bottom. Let's see, 8. Okay. Okay. 1 and 7. 8 again. Oh my gosh, what is this? Oh my gosh. No, and then you keep rolling if you don't get it. 9. Okay, I got 3 and 6. 8. Nope. 5 was the last one. Okay, Echo, stop. See, I marked off 1 and I didn't remember which one it was. Okay, so Echo, stop. So I was left open with 6, and then I had 6, 4, and 8 and 9. So I would pay $4 on this one. My goodness, I was stressing. It's a stress. But at the end of the day, guys, it doesn't stop if you don't have the number to match. As long as the timer's going, you keep rolling. And that's where I keep on forgetting, is I can continue to roll. So continue to roll until your timer goes off. Okay? I'm going to have a headache. What is this madness? It is shut the box, but it's on crack, like Trina said. The 9, okay, was when I left open. Thanks, Trina. So yeah, I would have saved $1, $2, $3, $4, $5 on this one. But that one was a practice run. So Lisa. Let's see, do you have to mark off one number on both each roll? Hard to see on my phone. You always just need to make sure you mark off on the top one, on Rudolph. Your top number is the top one is the one that's going to tell you, distinguish if you do your high number of saves, which is $1 or a quarter for us in this case. So you always have to do your top row first before you get onto your bottom row. So even if I did mark off like a 9 and I rolled a 9 on the top, that's fine, as long as you mark off the top first. Is how I made it, the rules. Yeah. Lisa. Right, Lisa? I'm telling you guys, we like to do these kind of crazy challenges on ourselves. That will have me really doing some meditation. See, there you go. It ignites it, Lynette. I'm adding it to my collab Sunday. Oh, nice, Trina. I love that. Thank you. Steroids induce shut the box. I'm telling you, once you do it a couple of times, you learn to love it. And then you won't want to do shut the box the other way, because then it becomes boring. Because the other way is like, it's not as fun until we do our timer. So. But let me know, yeah, guys. Tag me if you guys do the shut the box this way on this challenge. If you pull it out on your holiday one, whatever one you're doing, let me know because I do want to. The top one will have everyone having a drink. Yes, because you got to make sure you close up Rudolph first. Rudolph always has to be the one that you close up to save low dollar. If you leave Rudolph open, you're gonna have to save high dollar. And some people can do. I mean, if they want to do the numbers at verbatim as they are, then feel free. But you'll just have to do a lot more boxes at that point. But yeah, so this is our version. But what do y'all think? Honestly, is it cray cray? Lynette, you and I will be on the repeat that timer again. My brain stopped working. You know us, me and Marty, we tend to like go off. We like going crazy with the challenges at times. Say night night, everyone. Have a great weekend. Love y'all. Have a good night, Shelly. Have a good weekend, and I hope you get to feeling better than okay. Okay. Let's see. Say night, Shelly. Everybody saying good night to Shelly. All right. But it's fun. It's kind of like it gets chaotic. That's what we love. We love the chaotic part of it. Plus, I like going against the timer. The timer is like gets me like, oh, I need to put my money. So we did some good savings. I will say, now I get to date my dasher up here. We like the rush. Yep, it gives us a good adrenaline rush. All right, so today was 8:20. We're on the 28th, 27th. And we did Dasher. Okay, and we saved $7 with Dasher. All right. And I was all worried about not having enough money. I needed it for the shut the box. But yeah, guys, that is pretty much it for tonight's live. Again, this will be get it downloaded for you guys. If you haven't downloaded it, please make sure you do on the links that I've provided. Because after the live, it gets turned off, so you won't have access to it anymore. After this, did you know a good laugh helps your body relax? Yes. What do they say? Laughter's, what is it? Laughter's good for the heart, good for the soul. Let's see. You and Marty be one. The phone drunk, thinking about stuff. We'll be on the phone drinking. You sleep better too, right? Of course. Anything we can do to help the endorphins. The endorphins is what we like. Putting even at that we get to laugh at ourselves because we may mess up our numbers, but laughter is good for the soul. Let's see. So did we discuss how much we are bringing each week? So for the map part of the savings, I'm going to be doing about $3 every week on this one. Shut the box. I will shut the box more. I mean, if we do it on the live, we can. And you guys want to play along with me, we can do that. I'll leave that one up to you guys. I mean, I'll probably play this one more. I mean, both on video and live, just depending on where everybody wants to play. Because I like playing it. Let's see, that may be somewhat true, Lynette. Yep. Good night, everyone. Have a great rest of your week. Don't forget the lunar eclipse tonight. Yes, ma'am. Good night, Lisa. Have a good weekend. Thank you, fun, and thanks for the freebie. You are welcome, Cece. Night, Lisa. It's the best medicine. Yep. Laughter's the best medicine. Yep. So, and we are the type that we like bringing laughter to our lives, and that's what we always do is bring laughter and try to make jokes with people, try to be fun with everybody, because we got enough with worrying about the stress of everyday life. We don't need to do it in our lives. We always got to make fun of ourselves, be able to make fun of yourself, but also have fun with everybody. So, but yeah, guys, so that is it for tonight's live. I hope you enjoyed this live. Next week, day 16 will be given out to you guys, so don't make sure you stay tuned. I typically will give that away, give that at the end of the live just for participation. Ask the trivia questions, and once we get the answers, I will start releasing that for next week. There will also be additional freebies that go along with these. It just depends on the week, whatever I created for it. Okay. Good night, everyone. Thank you for the freebies. You're very welcome, Kale. Have a good weekend. Good night, ladies. Good night, Billy Rose. Thank you for hanging out. We love you. Jack drinking and Maddie with her popcorn. LOL. Night, Jack. Good night. Thank you for hanging out with us. Good night, Trina. Good night, Lynette. Yes. Good night, guys. You guys have a great one. Remember, you are loved. You are awesome and wonderful. And you are important. Loved, important, and, you know, you do matter in the world. So don't forget that. With that, bukus of love, guys. Thanks for hanging out with me on my live. I will see you on next week's live. Don't forget, Andra might go live. She's not gonna be saving tomorrow, but she might go live tomorrow evening. Go check her out if she does. And I will see you on the next one. Have a great weekend, guys.